Or we haven't even started. Stand and fight. Core Cruiser remix. That's right. Lego Path. Who cares? Who cares? No one cares. Move. There she is right there. Okay. There's a lot to look at. There's a lot to look at. Let's start with the shop like we usually do, I guess. Here we go. Bundle. There's so much. There's so much. Okay. 2,800. Lover Girl Luffy. He's like, no edit styles is kind of strange for an item shop skin. Hyperlink, emote. Let me put actually John Wick on, because maybe the emotes will look a little bit better, because with this goofy face model, it's a little hard. Yeah, because you can see the facial expression a bit better. It's alright. I mean, they're a little goofy. So you get Lover Girl in the past, you get the rap, the microphone. Reactive on, reactive off, kind of hard to see. Here goes, a little better. These don't matter anymore. Dude, this is just a reskin of one of the other contrails. The purple and gold one. Isn't this? The clock? Am I crazy? And then that's it, 2.8. 1005, yeah, okay. And then there's a bundle I already have from the start. For the emote, so the jam track's only 3. Okay, and then I don't think there's anything else in here crazy. Nope, let's leave today. Okay, okay. Passes. Passes. Here we are. Here we go. So the base Luffy, the item shop one is better, which makes sense. Usually they like to put the one that's better in the item shop. Spray. Contrail. Or aura, whatever the hell. What the fuck? The guitar. I don't like the head. The head of it looks really stupid. I'm not a big fan of that one. No. Noir, bro. Ooh. We have Frank Sinatra at home. A little splash of mischief. We're going on a lark. We truly have Frank Sinatra at home. Of excitement that we drink down after dark. That's my OG goat though, Noir. Loading screen there. That's kind of cool. Grant. Okay, that's a good guitar. That is a good guitar. Reactive or is that what is that? Head styles? Maybe? Man, I need. It's a song. The song's I just don't know if the charts are gonna be good. The song's like good, but like that doesn't make the charts good. You know what I mean? There's like a billion songs that can say that. This music's kind of good. Is this in a jam track? What is she even doing? What does she even do? That ass. She's just sitting there, bro. Not even hitting anything. I hear the tom being played, or floor tom, bro. Like, what are we doing there? Edit style. I just don't like this neck. Spray. More. This is the first time that they've kind of actually based epic songs off of an artist. It wasn't Metallica. Metallica was a weird side thing. I mean, really, the only thing that was Metallica, technically Epic Games related, was Psalm. Dreamer really wasn't, and Night Porter really wasn't. That was just more harmonics as a whole. This feels like actually it's based around the artist. I mean, these sound good. I just don't think any of these charts are going to be good. Like, what, probably like a 2-diff drum, 3-diff drum, and like a 3-diff 2, maybe? Like, these sound great. It's just that doesn't make a good song, like a good chart in Fest. Like, they sound good, but that doesn't mean shit. That doesn't mean shit in this game. Aura, not that great. Edit style, yeah, there is one. Galaxy, going back to the Galaxy stuff. I mean, I like the Galaxy effect, but I don't know about the instrument here. Mad Woman. It sounds like elevator music. Or it sounds like oh fuck, what's the oh, I can't think of it. It's the not All Star. Fucking what's the band? Smash Mouth song. Not All Star, the other one. The Moon one. I forget the name of it. Like, this is like bluesy. Like, these Epic Game songs, or whatever these are, I don't know if they're royalty free. Seem actually semi-tied to the artist in a sense. Like, these sound good. Just none of these charts are going good. Nothing here is like interestingly like instrumentally. It's like just basic drum patterns, basic guitars. I mean, it's a good. Maybe it's just because they want to like test people out with pro drums. Maybe so they're giving us kind of like easier drum charts. But pad charts, it's not gonna be interesting. What the fuck is this? Okay, this is a little too goofy. I don't know about this one, guys. Okay, I don't know about that one. I don't know about the street lamp microphone. Like, these songs all sound decent. I don't hate any of these so far. But I just don't think chart-wise these are gonna be that good. Unless it gives you like a I can't think of the drum name. Whatever that one was from a couple seasons ago. My brain's fried right now. Fuck. This reminds me of like The Weeknd. Blinding Lights, Aura. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the auras. The Galaxy. I don't know why we're getting the Galaxy stuff. Blue English. What is this? Album cover. Graphic design is my passion. It doesn't sound bad. It's just like none of these charts are gonna be good. I can tell you that. Back to Black is cool. That's probably like... I just don't think these charts are going to be good. Yeah, that's cool. It's just I don't think those charts are gonna be good. And then that's it. Like all those songs are good. It's just none of those charts are gonna be good. I don't think any of these charts are gonna be good, man. That's the real problem. I just don't think any of those charts are gonna be interesting or fun. Okay, now we have the actual mode, which they added. Yeah. Damn pitch. Okay. Yeah. Make sure it's non-fill because that was like a glitch that kept happening. I can take these off now. That's for the thumbnail. Forgot to take them off. Okay, so I have no idea how MIDI works. I have my drum set, but I don't really want to set it up right now. So I think we're just gonna do the pad reaction. And then later I'm gonna do the MIDI reaction for the drums. I don't know how it works. Oh, that's new. So you can skip. Oh, and then you can turn the volume up when you turn it down. That's huge. Is it playing? There it is. You turn it up. Turn it down. That's nice. That's a good feature. I think there's also a new jam feature. Um, let's see if they change anything here. All right, let's just jump in. Let's just see. Because okay, MIDI drums work. I don't know how. Because it used to on Rock Band 4, you needed like an adapter or something to make it work. Okay, this is a. Oh, they changed this. Audio. This part requires mic input. Select mic and settings. Game festival. Okay. They probably should have added more presets. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Have I been on that forever? Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Mic sensitivity. Mic vote offset. Change your audio latency setting. Okay. Enable yellow symbol during gameplay. Enable blue symbol. Enable green. Okay. Oh, so pro drums, you can just slowly enable it over time. Is that what I'm getting? Okay. I don't know. I think that's the. I'm gonna have to figure out that. Usually, I'm just gonna probably just use my. I don't even. Yep. Okay. That's that. Okay. Nothing else, right? These all seem the same. Okay. 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 Let's check like controls maybe. Best. I mean, it might just only be. Yeah, pro drums. Look at this. I'm interested how a MIDI kit is gonna work because like a MIDI kit has multiple inputs. You could like hold down the fucking hi-hat pedal, and that counts as a different input if you hit the cymbal. And then if you open it, it's a different hit as well. So that's interesting. Okay. Um, they also named Vokes to tap Vokes. I'm not a big fan of that because the over however many Voke FCs I have are now supposed to be called tap Vokes, but I don't care. It's not being changed. Mike Vokes. Okay. I just want to jump in and see. Oh, and then you select it from there. Okay, that's such a better way to do it. Okay, that is a lot better. Yeah. Okay, I want to just see if there's a base change. Did they like change anything basic? Is there any like crazy basic change? Like where is no. We do time and we do Scooby Doo. Where's time? No, that's not. Where's time? There it is. I was looking for time, not duration. Scooby Doo. I just want to see if there's any basic change. Yeah, that's the same. Nothing changed. I don't see anything there. Maybe the whatever it's called is different. One. Okay, let's go. It was a terrible run, dude. That like wasn't even good. Okay, the stats menu. Okay, I was about to say the stats menu is broken, but we're good. Okay, there's nothing new with Pat mode. It seems the exact same. They didn't change anything. There is this new jam thing. Go somewhere else to do that. But oh, there it is. Okay, it was just glitched. Whoa. Okay, and we just see it. So if we do fucking literally anything, it doesn't matter. So you can. Okay, look at this. Shuffle. Whoa. Okay, that's kind of cool. And then you can move around. And then you can like, oh, okay, it's kind of gas. And then you could like, okay, and then boom, say, and then boom, just fucking. Okay, that sounds like shit, Epic Games. What did you give me with that one? Okay, but the thing about the shuffle feature is it's just a bunch of random bullshit. It doesn't seem like it's like actually keyed, right? Let's see. Maybe it is. Wait, why did it play? Oh, I'm on VOCALS. Okay. They put whatever on that. That's weird. So you can like switch to. It's not letting me pick drums. That's weird. Yeah, drums not letting. It's not letting me select that. Okay, so that's how that works. It's kind of interesting. And I guess yeah, if you leave that. Okay, so that is a different way to do that. So like sometimes it doesn't work. See, I'm like highlighting over that and it's not working. This works. And then this, nah, it doesn't work. So it's like half glitched. So yeah, it's not in a perfect state, but you know they just laid off 1,000 people, so I'm not gonna criticize that. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna set some things up, and I'm gonna test VOCALS first. I think. Okay, so we're using the other mic. We're not using the main mic. Here, the settings are weird. You can like I wanted to try to plug in multiple mics, like have the normal mic and then have this mic, but you can't do that. There's only one. It's just audio in. So you're kind of fucked. You're kind of just fucking royally screwed. So yeah, we're gonna hope this works. I tested it for like a second, so we're gonna see it out. So I'm gonna do down. Every time the mic goes down, you can't hear me. It's me putting it on my lap. So yeah, I can't really do anything about that. This mic is just better for this, so that's why I'd rather use it. But let's see. I'm pretty sure default bind down on D-pad is overdrive. That's fine. That you just have to have the controller next to. That's completely fine. We're just gonna give it a once run. I know I can hit this. I've hit it in Yard multiple times. It's the easiest song for me. Ah, I forgot to get rid of that. I can't hit. Right there. So we'll see how it is, because I can compare these two charts. I'm tired of being what you want me to be, feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes, every step that I take is another mistake to you. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Can't you see that you're smothering me, holding too tightly, afraid to lose control? 'Cause everything that you thought I would be has fallen apart right in front of you. Every step that I take is another mistake to you.
Every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I've become this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. And I know I may end up failing too, but I know you were just like me, with someone disappointed in you. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like I've become so numb, I can't feel you. I can't feel what you want me to be. Awkward. I'm no warm up. I can't feel you there. Tell me what you want me to be. Yeah, it's decent. Okay, it seems like Overdrive you can't pop whenever you want. You have to pop it during those weird orange bar phrases. That is very interesting. I could definitely do that. I'm just not warmed up. Oh. Number 2. I can definitely hit that. Oh my god. Okay, it feels good. No, it feels good. I actually have no problem. So I think we play a different song that that's not in Yard that I could not play. Blame Brat. I want to play Blame Brat. And maybe Livin' La Vida? Something that's not in Yard, so I have like no prior experience. But no, it feels good and numb. The only thing is I think you can only pop OV on those orange bars. So that's interesting. That's very interesting. There we go. So interested to see this Blame Brat chart. Done being the sad girl, I'm done dating rock stars, and now only actors, tomboys and the Raptors. I'll become an asshole, disguised as a bad girl, in my button-up shirt, a natural disaster. Hey, you could be my baby, baby, baby. You could be my baby boy, baby. You could be my baby, baby, baby. Oh, I'm sorry in advance. I'm only gonna treat you bad. I'm probably gonna let you down. I'm probably gonna sleep around. So sorry in advance. Before you take off your pants, I wouldn't let me near your friends. I wouldn't let me near your dad. And don't blame me, blame Brett. Blame my ex, blame my ex, blame my ex. Don't blame me, blame Brett. Blame my ex, blame my ex, blame my ex. That's why I won't get vulnerable. Don't get comfortable. Heartbreak is impossible. Feelings doing somersaults. I'm not ready for therapy to take accountability. Right now it's about me and only about me. Hey, you could be my baby, baby, baby. You could be my baby boy, baby. You could be my baby, baby, baby. Oh, I'm sorry in advance. I'm only gonna treat you bad. I'm probably gonna let you down. I'm probably gonna sleep around. So sorry in advance. Before you take off your pants, I wouldn't let me near your friends. I wouldn't let me near your dad. But don't blame me, blame Brett. Blame my ex, blame my ex, blame my ex. Don't blame me, blame Brett. Blame my ex, blame my ex, blame my ex. I'm only in it for the sex. That's why I'm never gonna love again. I'm only in it for the sex. blame my ex, blame my ex, blame my ex. Don't blame me, blame Brett. Blame my ex, blame my ex, blame my ex. Don't blame me, blame Brett. Blame my ex, blame my ex, blame my ex. Literally had the FC, bro. I don't know. Was it just me, or does it kind of feel easy? But then me fucking up there maybe killed that. But that was a good run. That was a really good run. I could definitely hit that. I'm definitely on expert. Okay, I just want to make sure. Interesting. Okay for his. Ah, man, god damn it. I loved it right there, bro. Chad, no, this feels good. Let's try something else. Living La Vida. Something a little harder, maybe. That's a 4 to 2. What's like hard? What is considered hard? Sorry if you can't hear me. Like I said, no part. Okay, yeah, I was actually interested at looking these. Yes. No, so no part available. Interesting. So you can add it. You're not going to be doing anything. So Idol, Misery Business, Brave, Zero to Hero. Astronauts in the Ocean? Oh, okay. It's not a 7. I only have a couple 7s. Idol, okay. Euro. Can't feel my face. Good for you. Good luck, baby. Okay. Miku. Yeah, I assumed. Really? Paradise City? I would just say it's long. Starman, Stellar. Okay. I feel like some of those top songs I don't know voc-wise as much. I rate Sins is a little tricky on Yarg. I could try that. I'm surprised. Where's Notorious Thugs? Notorious Thugs isn't up there? How is Notorious Thugs not up there? And where's I? No Eyes? No, Eyes not up there? Okay, oh no, it's a 4. Okay. Huh. Where's Notorious Thugs? How about I? I's not like a 7? I voc? And they just type in Ken. Cause like what? How is I not up here? What's it considered? A 4? That's a 4? The ending? Oh, you know what? The ending's probably just free a unpitched verse. That's most rap songs, so they don't make it. So you know what? Notorious Thugs might just be a bunch of did not spell Notorious right. Here, just do Biggie. Big. There. It's a 4. Yeah. So I assume it's literally just unpitched vocals the entire time. Okay. Let's do Livin'. I'm actually kind of interested. Because this is not also in Yarg, so I have no test. But I do know this song. Because it's the English version. I'd be fucked if it's the Spanish version. This was also, I was very hyped at this in Blame Brett. Provoke. Because those are just not in Yarg. These are not widely available Provoke charts. Give me a little more volume up. Turn the trap, please. I'm interested you play that. She's into superstitions, black cats and the voodoo dolls. I feel a premonition, that girl's gonna make me fall. She's into new sensations, new kicks in the candlelight. She's got a new addiction for every day and night. She'll make you take your clothes off and go dancing in the rain. She'll make you live a crazy life, but she'll take away your pain like a bullet to your brain. Come on, upside, inside out. Oh, dude, that's high. She'll in the loca, she'll push and pull you down. Little vida loca. Her lips are devil red and skin's the color of mocha. She will wear you out. Living la vida loca. Come on. Living la vida loca. Come on. She's living la vida loca. Woo! Alright. So interesting that that's how they did. Woke up in New York City in a funky cheap hotel. She took my heart and she took my money. She took to sleep me a sleeping pill. She never drinks the water, makes you order French champagne. But once you've had a taste of her, you'll never be the same. Yeah, she'll make you go insane. Right, upside, inside out. She's living la vida loca. She'll push and pull you down. Living la vida loca. Her lips are devil red and her skin's the color of mocha. She will wear you out. Living la vida loca. Right, living la vida loca. She's living la vida loca. A little bit higher than I think they are. Woo! It's so interesting that they made Overdrive capture to captophobic certain versions. She'll make you take your clothes off and go dancing in the rain. She'll make you live a crazy life, but she'll take away your pain like a bullet to your brain. Come on! Upside, inside out. She's living la vida loca. She'll push and pull you down. Living la vida loca. Her lips are devil red. Her skin's the color of mocha. She will wear you out. Living la vida loca. Upside, inside out. She's living la vida loca. She'll push and pull you down. Living la vida loca. Her lips are devil red. Her skin's the color of mocha. She will wear you out. Living la vida loca. Come on. Living la vida loca. Come on. Living la vida loca. Got it. Come on, everybody. Woo. Oh, that's a hard. Oh. It's not a vocal line that I sing when I'm singing the song usually. Ow. You gotta be la loca. I gotta be la loca. That part is also not that hard. The part I sing, I just usually give up at the end there. It feels good. It doesn't feel bad. It's just very interesting that they made it so overdrive is a certain phrase you have to hit. It's like a certain you can't click it whenever, because usually you could click it whenever on the other ones. Okay, the one last song is Not Okay. I'm Not Okay, because I'm Not Okay is a little tricky for me. What is it? All these are 4 notes. It's a little tricky for me on Yard. Some of these like higher notes are like really hard to hit. Or not higher notes. There's certain phrases in the song on Yard that's just kind of hard for me to hit. But maybe it's easier. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking this is easier currently or something. I don't know. They might have made it a little bit more lenient, but I'm not sure. It looks the same. It's just very interesting that they did use that with whatever it's called. Well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say. I never want to let you down or have you go. It's better out this way for all the dirty looks. The photographs your boyfriend took. Remember when you broke your foot from jumping out the 2nd floor? I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. You wear me out. What will it take to show you that it's not the life it seems? I've told you time and time again, you sing the words but don't know what it means to be a joke. And look, another line without a hook. I held you close as we both shook for the last time. Take a good hard look. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. You wear me out. Way, yeah, yeah. Forget about the dirty looks, the photographs your boyfriend took. You said you read me like a book, but the pages all are torn and frayed. But I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay now. But you really need to listen to me, because I'm telling you the truth. I mean this. I'm okay. Trust me. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Well, I'm not okay. I'm really not okay. Okay. I'm not okay. Let's go. Let's go. First try. Crazy. That was way harder on yard. It's way harder. Okay, that just proves my point. This is way easier. This is way easier. Because I can't hit that on yard. It's kind of hard. It's kind of tricky. It's kind of tricky. I feel like this game mode is way lenient compared to at least what I play on Yarg. Way lenient. Which might be a good thing. I'll give it that. Because Yarg is very strict to certain phrases and certain hits. So I'll give it that. But, dude, I'll take number one. First in the world, probably. I'm not okay, man. I'm not complaining with that. So I feel like that helps a lot with some of these vocals. It's just a little easier. So that's good. That's good. That's good. Let's go check that number one out. Let's go check that number one out. Oh, that's not fucking... Dude, I can't type with one hand and hold the mic at the same time. It's not... There it is. Here, look at that. Look at... Oh, there's so much. Look at that, baby. Look at that. Now that's a nice record there. That's an all-time keeper. That's an all-time keeper. All right, so that's it for Pro Vocals. Let's move on to Pro Drums and see how this is gonna work, because I'm very interested. I have no idea how MIDI is gonna work. So okay, so I'm butting in here because currently drums do not work without a certain adapter. I don't know exactly. I think it's one of the Retro Cult Mods adapters. Don't quote me on that, but you need an adapter basically to get this to work on console. But it works immediately on PC. All you do is, here's me doing it right now, is you go to the MIDI controller settings on cons. It's only on PC. It's only on PC. There's a keyboard icon. You go to the MIDI controller, and you can rescan your MIDI device. You just plug it right in your drum kit, and you just bind it. Boom, it just works. So that's nice and streamlined there for PC at least. So that's good. It's gonna gate off console for a little bit until I would say the cracked drum set, which kind of sucks. But MIDI obviously is just better. So, you know, if you really want to go full send, full hog, yeah, I would just say get that adapter if you already have a MIDI. So, yeah, but yeah, you could just bind it, you rescan, it's right there, you have it, and you can just rescan and bind all your things. You only get 2 bind options though. That's the only problem. My drum set, I didn't do it for it, but my drum set, you have the hi-hat pedal. If you hold that down and you hit the hi-hat, it's a different input. And then if you like half input it, like you half hold it down, you hit it again, and that's another input. And then you let go of it, nothing's hit, you hit it again, that's a completely different input. So I would say, and you also have a bunch of other stuff too. You have the whole you know, all the like the rim shots and the bell, you know, if you have a different drum set. But yeah, A lot with this that could go, they could maybe be expanded on with more preset or more inputs that you could put on. But yeah, that's how you set up the drum set. Kind of sucks that you can't do it like that, but yeah. Okay, so I'm not talking through this entire drum section, so I'm just gonna overdub some of this. But yeah, I say it towards the end, but the input latency for me at least is pretty bad. I didn't really set anything up. I just kind of wanted to see how it worked. So yeah, I'm trying something a little simple, and I'm a little washed. Obviously, I'm not crazy at drums, to be honest. I'm not some crazy drummer. I can hit some things, but nothing like insane. You're not gonna see me hit like fucking Painkiller or some shit, or even maybe a little harder stuff. I'm not hitting anything crazy, or maybe even like a mid-tier kind of. But I can hit certain things with a better setup than this and a bigger highway. I can hit certain things, but this is just a test. I was just testing it out. For me, the input latency was really bad, but that was just fucking raw dog, like go in, not even cal anything, just to see how it works. But I do have problems with it. I'll say towards the end here that I do think the highway being really small does not help, because when I play Yarg, I like it blown up so I can see, because I'm at a distance. I'm not right next to the fucking TV. I'm not like right fucking ass to butt to it, right? So it's a little further away. So having a really small highway, these really small notes, it's a little hard for me to see and to predict. And I'm listening through the TV as well, so audio latency as well. But usually with Yarg, it's fine. It works fine. But with this, it doesn't really work that well for me. But yeah, that's why it's not the greatest. And I'm rusty, and I am not that good at drums. I think they're fun. I like dicking around with them in Yarg and hitting some easier kind of fun, fun drum songs, but I'm not hitting anything crazy here. But yeah. Anyways, here, I'll just show the little bit end clip of it, and yeah, we'll get to what else I have to say about the entire update as a whole. All right, that was a terrible run. That was garbage. I'm washed as fuck. The cal is also really bad. Starting out, at least for this, I got number 1, and that was terrible. No one has played that drum yet. That was garbage. That should not be number 1. that should not be number 1 right now. That was terrible. So okay, on console there is no MIDI. There's 0 MIDI. You can't connect a MIDI, it looks like. I looked, but there's a setting on PC that there is a MIDI setting, and you can put it there, and you can sync your thing and like the text it, and then you just cal it really easy, or you bind it, I guess, really easy. And then in the settings, there's also pro mode, like a pro. There's pro drums normally, and then there's pro plus cymbals. I was on pro plus cymbals, which is OG pro drums, compared to normal drums, which is normal drums is just the toms, and then OG pro drums is the cymbals. So they have both, which is good. I was scared that it was only going to be like OG pro drums, just cymbals, but there is also normal tom drums, so that's good. Problems is, at least with Yarg, you could like stretch out the highway, so it does make it a little easier. And I blow up my highway a lot, so it's easier to see from this distance, because my TV from here is pretty far. It's a couple feet. So looking at this dinky little highway compared to the massive space that's available here, it's kind of hard to see some of these notes. And the cal's a little off, and I'm going through my TV audio, so that makes it worse. But usually with Yarg, it's not that bad, because the cal's pretty good with that game. But this Festival cal isn't the greatest, if we're going to be real. But it's pro drums. It's here in its entirety. Am I good at it? No, not really. I'd rather play Yarg with a practice mode, so I can actually play hard stuff and figure out what I'm supposed to do, instead of just kind of get thrown into it and figure it out. And that's the problem with every instrument in this game, not even pro drums. I think especially with pro drums. Because how tricky some of these because you are playing the drums. The drums are not an easy instrument. So not being able to practice certain sections of hard drum sections, yeah, that's a detriment to that's not even a detriment just to pro drums in general. That's just a detriment to the entire game. But it's a big detriment to this, because you need practice mode. You need it with this. This is like the crucial practice mode. It is that crucial, but it's here. But other than that, that's it. That's the whole season. It kinda fucking crazy, man. I would get up and turn the audio off, but I would have to leave the microphone. So yeah, we're just not gonna do that. But yeah, that's season 14 reaction. Don't mind those shitty drumming skills; they are not good. I'm way better on Yarg, when I can actually have a hit window that's good. I mean, it's a little tighter, but and the audio isn't off sync, and yeah, and the highway is not so tiny, and the chair is like half in the way right now because I just wanted to quickly set this up to show it off. But that it does work, but it doesn't work on console currently. I don't think there's any way to get it to work on console. Like, it's bind. If you can get your MIDI to bind to a PlayStation or a keyboard somehow and connect it to a console, that is possible. I don't know how to do that. With PC, it's way easier. You just, join a key. That's what I was thinking I was going to do. But no, there's just a setting in the game that lets you do it on PC, not on console. So that's going to be a big detriment to console right now. So I think that's where the cracked drum set's going to come in. But it would be nice to get the drum set to work on console. But to be honest, I don't think I'm going to play pro drums on this. If I'm going to play pro drums, it's going to be on Yark. It's just way better. It's just way better, but better experience. There's probably like one or two that I want to go for here. But to do this whole rigmarole, yeah, I'm not a big fan. So I'll stick to Yarg. But other than that, that's really about it for season 14. I am hyped for Pro Vocals, though. Pro Drums is great. I love Pro Drums, and I'm happy it's in the game. It's just, I can play it somewhere else way better. I mean, I could say the same thing about Pro Vocals, but Pro Vocals, I feel like it being a little more lenient makes me want to play more. I don't know if that's just me. It makes me want to go for more. I was like, wait a minute, it's kind of lenient. It's not as strict as it is in Yark, or other games. So it kind of makes me want to play it more. But yeah, other than that, that's about it. See ya.